Dear students, welcome to my channel. My name is Krishna, your BBS trainer. In this video, we are going to learn today the column ring calculation from the ground floor to mid of first floor level. In the previous video, we have learned the column main bars from the ground floor to mid of the first floor level, and before that class we have learned the column rings from footing to ground floor beam bottom. So this is the four columns I have explained you people. I think you people tried for all the 110 columns. So all the 110 columns have been completed now. So keep that quantity ready, and you have to, from that quantity itself we will calculate the quantity of ring from the ground floor to first floor beam bottom. So before that I am going to explain that. I will explain in some details in the drawing. So you see in the AutoCAD drawing, so the column rings are typical from footing to ground floor beam bottom, same from ground floor to first floor beam bottom. So there is no changes in the outer ring, there is no changes in the diamond ring, there is no changes in the center ring, and there is no changes in the hook. Same number of diamond rings are there, same number of hooks is there, same number of outer ring is there, and same column size is there. That's why all the 100 column sizes are same over here, and the same detail is there from the footing to ground floor and ground floor to first floor beam bottom. Only some 200 columns are there from the footing to ground floor and ground floor to first floor. So these columns please be hold. There I will explain in the next class. This column reduction is there from the first floor to second floor. Here our 200 column size is coming from. After learning that column size, you will understand this also. Only floor levels will get changed, and rest all those column rods and rings will get same from footing to terrace level. So this column rings and shape is all same for from C1 to C100. So this is the one advantage of detailing to calculate the column ring quantity from ground floor to first floor beam bottom very fast. So what you have to do, just go to that Excel sheet. So just the all 110 column quantity you have calculated from the footing to ground floor is there, no? The same file you have to create one more copy. Go to sub file and right click on that and go to move or copy, then select the end, move to end, and click on the create a copy, then click OK. Then one more file has been created over here. Just double click on that, just change the file name, ground floor to first floor beam bottom ring. Okay, so I am writing this much length for your understanding purpose. This file name as much as short you have to write to minimize this length of file name bar. So here we have this address, we have one more heading now. In this heading, whatever the detail you want to write, you can write any detail. Here it is written 300 mm column ring quantity from footing to ground floor beam bottom is there, no? Just change this from ground floor to first floor beam bottom. So after that, so all the 110 column quantities also came here. So what you have to do, only have to change this height of this column. This is the height of column from footing to ground floor beam bottom, and that detail where you will get, those detail we will get in our architectural drawing. This is the, here we have entered all the levels and all. As per this levels and all we have calculated. Why? Because we have entered the level means we have a different levels of footing. That's why we have to follow the levels, then only we will get the complete ring quantity, and we are having only one level of 99.5 is the ground floor level. From this ground floor level to this 102.6 is the first floor level. So from this level to this level we are going to calculate the ring quantity. Even the ring quantity also we will calculate only for this column height. So what is the column height over here? This is the floor to floor height 3.1 meter minus this beam depth is 600 mm. So 3.1 minus 600 is the this first floor, sorry, ground floor column height. So go and change that detail, go to that. This is equal to 3100 minus 600. So 2500. 2500 is the column height. Just drag that 2500 into all the four rings. So you see, now after changing this column height, you see the number of rods have been, sorry, number of rings have been changed. Earlier it was 18, now it has changed to 14. Accordingly, this total length will be changing, and only 8 mm total yeah, weight will get changed. So all the rest detail will be same, and here dias also same, cover is same, spacing same, everything is same. For that same, what you have to do, for how it is been, this spacing, everything you have to check it out in the drawing. So this has to be checked properly. This spacing, size, number, if any size spacing is different, respective column size and spacing should be changed. But as per my knowledge, I have read all these drawings, so this ground floor and first floor column ring size is same for all the columns. That's why I'm changing that only one height. So now after changing this column height, just select this 4 column and another 2 empty column. If all the columns having 4 ring and other 2 rows are empty, then just select this 4 value column and 2 empty column, just drag it till the end, then all the column values will get changed. So how many times you will get to change all this column height? Within a fraction of minute you can change this column height. After changing this column height, all the data will get changed. So this is the very useful of Excel tool to use the quantity very fast. Now how many times you took to calculate this ground floor to first floor beam bottom? For me, I took almost 7 to 8 minutes to explain all these things. If you learn all these things in 1 minute, you could have changed all this file name, heading name, and this column height. If you could have changed within a minute, you have calculated from ring quantity from ground floor to first floor beam bottom. So how advantage is there the use of Excel? This is the very advantage is there from the Excel. You will learn what is the use of Excel in the upper floors also. I will explain you that later. So anyone wants this drawings and Excel sheets for your practice, just contact to this number and email ID for I will send you this drawings and Excel sheets for your practice. I hope you all like this video. Kindly subscribe, like and share with your friends and colleagues. And if you have any comment, please comment in the comment box. I will give the clarification. Thank you very much.